Hello, my soul tribe. Welcome to my channel. I'm Celeste TT Tarot, and for those of you who are new, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. I know it's been a long hiatus, but we have been having a lot of intense energies, and I've been divinely tasked with protecting my energy because we are in Scorpio season. Hope you like my little sweater. I'm all like Erica Badu-ish going on, but I just got my hair done and my nails done. Transformation, Scorpio transformation season. So it's going to be your birthday reading for Scorpio Death card, card number 13 in the Rider-Waite Tarot spread. That's from October to November. So we're in Scorpio. Tarjeta 13, Scorpio Muerte, Octubre hasta Noviembre. Okay, for those of you who speak Spanish. Alright, so I'm going to do a birthday spread for Scorpio. So we're going to get started. I'm going to start off with my Gaia Oracle. And then I'm also going to do shapeshifters, because that's what I feel like the energies have been doing. Shapeshifting. So let me pull one card from my Gaia Oracle deck. This is Spirit Divine. Scorpios, please. Hope you guys have been good. I'm playing some music for you, and Quiet Storm came on, so that would be very accurate for a Scorpio. It's out of my happy playlist too. So I have card number 19, Eternal Dance, Movement, Will of Life, Path of Least Resistance. That's what it looks like. Eternal Dance. Kind of like a Quiet Storm, this song. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to read from the book. Card number 19. Movement, Will of Life, the Path of Least Resistance. The lady featured in this card feels completely at one with nature. She is in tune with the rhythm of the earth and her changing cycle. She does not resist the forces of nature, but moves gracefully with the wind. Yet through her body sways with the wind, she is not swayed from her path. For her feet are firmly planted in the earth. She remains poised, dignified, and balanced. She has shown up in your reading today to help you loosen up and feel the rhythm of life. You will benefit greatly if you allow yourself to be a bit more flexible. Be open to new ideas. Accept that it is natural for things to change. Do not resist life's natural flow. If the path you are on seems to be all uphill, then find another way. There are many ways to get to where you want to go, so find the way that offers the least resistance. Life does not need to be as difficult as you are making it. It is often easier to dance your way through rather than trying to push your way through it. Try it. Affirmation: I accept change and embrace the new possibilities it brings. I am flexible and open to new ideas. I create pleasure in my life. I look at life from a balanced perspective. I celebrate life and dance my way through it. Okay, so some of you guys are resisting, and they want you to kind of go with the flow. At the bottom of the deck, we have Rising Above, Clarity, Freedom, and Solution. So Rising Above, I'm going to read that, card number 11. Retro 6600 just came on. So for those of you who don't know, you might want to look that up. Rising Above. That may be a way to do it. This is one of my favorite songs either way. The white dove depicted on this card flies high above the earth and is able to see things from a higher perspective. She suggests that you do the same. You cannot do this physically, but you can do it mentally. Let me see. Uh-oh. Sorry about that, guys. Just want to turn it up just a little bit because I like that song. This will become clear to you. Oh, wait. I'm going to start over. The white dove depicted on this card fly high above the earth and is able to see things from a higher perspective. She suggests that you do the same. You cannot do this physically, but you can do it mentally by disconnecting emotionally from the present situation. No matter what the situation is, stop thinking about it. You are currently too close to see things clearly. A simple solution exists. This will become clear to you once you let go. Stop focusing on this situation for a while. Bring your awareness within. Close your eyes, relax, meditate, surrender, let go. Take a walk in the park, dance, have fun. Do whatever it takes to detach from things for a while, and the solution will become obvious when the time is right. Affirmation. I surrender the situation to the universal power of love. I trust that all is well in my life. I look at my life from a higher perspective. I am divinely guided. All is clear in my life. I am safe. So some of you guys, it sounded like need to go with the flow and loosen up. You're a little too close to a situation to see things clearly, and that could be messing with your flow, which is very strange since it's your birthday month. And this is coming from Scorpio, the card of death and transformation, new beginnings, rebirths. So you guys might need to get back in touch with your energy. In the Rider-Waite Tarot, 19 is the Sun card. So this is actually maybe the solution for you, this eternal dance. Going with the flow of life, the path of least resistance. This might be the clarity that you need in order to get justice in a situation, because card number 11 in Rider-Waite is justice card. So you need to rise above in order to get justice in a situation, and that's the way to do it. Maybe some of you guys needed the clarity, which is 19 is the Sun card. It talks about clarity, peace, harmony, solutions. So we're going to see what shape-shifting is going on around here. What's the shape-shifting energy here? What's happening here for my Scorpios? How do you shift out of this? So the Spirit Divine Guide for my Scorpios. What's going on? Okay, we've got... Where's the book? Oh, here it is. We've got Snow White and her animal friends. You inspire trust and confidence. Card number 9. And at the bottom of the deck, the unending sadness of looking back. Endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, negative nostalgia. 36. And Back That Ass Up by Juvenile just came on. So maybe some of you guys are having some nostalgia about the past. I know that was my past jam, so maybe you need to lighten it up. They said eternal dance, so hey, back that ass up. Just saying, Scorpio. I mean, y'all know how to do it. Y'all know what y'all was doing back then. Shit, I ain't judging nobody. Let's read on the book on this one. Hell, maybe that's what y'all need. Loosen up. Back that ass up. You want to go in the past? You want to keep being on the past? You want to rise above and get justice? Like, back that ass up. Just keep it moving, you know? Find the path of least resistance. Get back in touch with you. Like the good memories from the past. Let that old shit go. Anyway, you inspire trust and confidence. Snow White and her animal friends. Here you go. Maybe a companion animal might help. Uh-oh, let me see. There you go. About Snow White and her animal friends. You have become the protector and you are a caretaker with the covenant for the vulnerable ones. You will now make choices that will inspire others to interact with smaller animals, children, and vulnerable ones in gentle, caring ways. You have shown yourself to be trustworthy, and so the magical creatures, the shapeshifters, and their friends now come to you. Rabbits are sacred to many witches, and the connection dates back to ancient times when the hare was associated with two great goddesses, Ostara and Andraste. Like these female deities, you are a protector. You have valor, courage, and fierce power. You are one who will protect your people and other creatures. Because these gentle ones trust you and have found safe haven with you, the hare shows it is time for fertility, new growth, procreation, and haste. Fleet and wild hares are able to escape from harm by burrowing deep into the body of Mother Goddess herself. The deer shows that you are on your way to enlightenment. Through these gentle acts and this purifying intent will have a ripple effect on the world around you. So it's time for you to step up and protect others who are smaller and more fragile than you. And this is the divination. This may be a reversal in roles for you, but the deer and the hare and the quiet soft ones have chosen you because they trust that you can do this job. You must take great steps now to live up to this honor. Okay, let's see. That's what's gonna change your energy. Your energy will change as a result, and that will bring you to your deepest dream and desires purified and at the perfect time. Okay, so you're being called to, while you're going through this eternal dance and enlightenment energy, to protect others. That'll be a shift in your energy. So maybe look into doing animal causes right now. Going with the flow of life, wherever this may lead you. You could do something big, something small. Whatever that takes you. Of course, my dog starts barking every time I get on here. It's almost like clockwork. And I haven't even been on here for a long time, and he's been quiet. Anyway, the unending sadness of looking back at the bottom. Message: endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, negative nostalgia. In this card, a young being, a dainty, pale, fragile girl holds a close what? Trilobite. A trilobite. What the? That's a trilobite? Look like a beetle. Anyway, trilobite. That's what it is. One of the first forms we know to have lived on this planet. Oh, tears streak the girl's wistful face. She is not looking ahead, but within, and seeing that a plan, strategy, and basis for her life has not been what she thought it was. The past is still very much alive to this delicate one, and while she lives with the past held so close, nothing of the present or the possibility of future can reach her. For now, all is nostalgia and regret. Looking deeper and deeper, further and further back, this is keeping her trapped in an emotional prison that is creating great sadness. Okay, so it says, your focus on the pain in the past increases its power. Let it go. This early life form wishes you to know that it belongs in the past. It does not want to be recreated again and again and again. It does not have any desire to be the source of your pain. You are giving your energy, your breath, your own life to the existence of the one who makes no demands on you. The past has hurt you, indeed, but is long gone. The harm you suffer from now is by your own hand. You hold the very knife that is inflicting 1,000 cuts. Put it down. Divination. Fossils are totems of our ancient past, and the trilobite speaks of the times before Lemuria in Atlantis, an age when Earth herself was being born from the cosmic egg, cracking open and becoming. Our past is fascinating. Our past is rich. Our ancestry is worth investigating. But to live there, to cry because we believe we are no longer at that one perfect time in our lives, is to deny the gifts of the present and treasures of the future. When this card appears for you, know that you are experiencing an epiphany. That your sadness is now of your own making, because you are recycling the moment in the past when all changed, when your world failed you, and this is preventing you from opening, being fully alive now. This is not a death, but a long, lingering non-life, a twilight life, a kind of way of preventing yourself from the possibility of ever being hurt again. Please allow yourself to come back to us from this land of unburied pain. Slowly if you must, but place the past and its unrealized promise down. Bury it. Let it become a memory, and allow your guides to bring you into the beauty of life once again. There's a possibility of experiencing strong and compulsive nostalgia and regrets, thinking about an old issue over and over. You will win. Fight all that. So there's some fixation on past lives and early childhood hurts, an obsession with finding what went wrong to explain your pain. So you're going to get through it. You need to rise above. Another old song came on, so this may be for you. Nuck if you buck. So maybe some of you guys need to nuck and buck to rise above, okay? Because that came out at the bottom of the deck. This is card number 9. Talks about hermit. It's like the hermit card right away. It talks about going within. So you need to go within. Maybe find some animal friends to help. This is 36. 3 is the Empress card. 6 is the Lover's card. So maybe there was a past relationship. So Empress and Lover's card talks about union. It could be for those of you who resonate, like was maybe on a twin flame journey, a soulmate journey. Maybe you had somebody who you thought was a twin flame, a soulmate of yours, or maybe they were. Things didn't work out the way you wanted them to. And you keep replaying it over and over. Like, how did it go wrong? What happened? 36 also breaks down to Hermit. The Hermit card number 9 again. So you're going within and replaying all these things over and over and over again. In order for you to seek justice and balance yourself out, you need to rise above. So that's the theme I'm seeing here thus far. Let us get you a moon card. See what's going on with the moon phase for the Scorpios, for my Scorpio collectives. We got just like music. Music, I think it's called music. Okay, moon messages for my Scorpios. Okay. Relax your mind so I can be free. Yeah, this might be a good song to listen to like go if you're going back and going back, like maybe music may help you. Cause this song came on right as I talked about finished out this card. Maybe music will help uplift your spirits. Something told me to play music today, so for your birthday spirit, Scorpio. I think that's what it is. So the first moon card, your dreams need a practical plan, and that was full moon in Taurus. And I believe that we just had an eclipse in Taurus. So you know Taurus is your opposite sign. So maybe you guys need to focus on more practicality. Taurus is an earth sign, and we did have Snow White and her animal friends, and also this eternal dance type of thing. And if you look at this card, both of these cards are like earthly elements. She's in a tree, and this one's surrounded by woodland animals. They're both like in the forest. So maybe tapping into earth energy if you have it in your chart to kind of ground yourself. We are composed of more than just our sun signs. So for my sun Scorpios, check out your chart. It may be in your rising. It could be in your moon sign. And this is moon. So for people who have a moon sign in Taurus, you may need to tap more into that fixed energy to help you focus on a plan to get out of the past. Because you need to start planning for your present moment, like taking it day by day, being practical for your future. And the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So there's a buildup. I believe we're having a waxing moon right now in Leo. So that's very interesting. That's fire energy. Right now I'm seeing earth though, because even card number 36, card number 3 is Taurus energy once again, the Empress Empress in the Rider Rate, and card number 6 is the Lover's card. That's air. Rising above, we did have here, which is card number 11. That would be Justice. So you could be dealing with you could have been dealing with a Libra that you want justice against. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Because card number 3 in Major Arcana is Empress, which would be Taurus or a Libra. Yeah. Which could be a divine feminine energy. So it could be a female. It could be a masculine Taurus who's dealing with a feminine, or vice versa. Energies are fluid. So you could be a male Scorpio dealing with a female, whatever sign I just mentioned. And it could also be a Gemini, Lover's card, which is also air energy. So the signs I got thus far is Gemini, Taurus, Libra. Gemini, Taurus, Libra, and Virgo. So 2 earth signs and 2 air signs thus far. I did mention Leo, so you could be dealing with a Leo as well. Okay, let's get you a love. Maybe we might need to stay away from love. Ugh. I already mentioned it, so some of you guys are gonna be pissed. I'm gonna do the creative one. I wasn't gonna do love, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it for you guys because I don't know why you're in the past. It's So Hard just came on that big pun for you, Scorpio. So it may seem hard, it ain't hard, okay? Let it go, okay? You're gonna take maybe somebody cheated or something. Oh yeah, I see. I still love you. One more try. Give your relationship another chance. This card is a sign that a connection is not over and that both parties still have a path to go together. It is worth fighting for this love. Some of you guys want to give a situation one more try. You hear and hear it's so hard. So you had a lot of people around you trying to fake and be like you, and maybe that caused some chaos. Niggas want to fuck my wife. Niggas want to take my life. So maybe you lost a lot of friends right now. Had somebody try to sleep with your wife. I was talking about feminine energy. It could be a female Taurus or a Libra because the Empress card. But Empress is feminine energy, and you could be a male embody of feminine energy. vice versa. So take it however it resonates. But some of you guys want to give your relationship one more try, but we have Storm. Conflict is affecting your current situation or relationship. Look for a diplomatic way to solve the issue. This card also stands for unexpected or sudden changes. So you guys are, your relationship, a relationship you want to give one more try is currently going through a storm. I do see past life relationship at the bottom of the deck. The next card, your souls know each other from previous lifetimes and you've been with this person together before. There's an instant attraction and recognition on a soul level. But then right after that is unrequited love and delays and blocks. The feelings in this connection are not mutual. One person gives more love than the other. Don't waste your energy on someone who's not interested in you. And then we have delays and blocks here. So after that, I'm going to stop. Delays and blocks. Your current love situation is affected by delays and blocks. These blocks may manifest as a result from someone not fully opening up to a situation or facing something. Okay? So, what I'm seeing here, what are you not facing? You want to give something one more try. You might be either holding on too tight to it or too stuck in your ways. You need to shift. Because the storm card is like the tower card. You need to have some kind of wake-up call. This reading might be a wake-up call that you need to rise above something. There's something you're still holding on to. And it could be something that happened in the past with a past life relationship, somebody who was a past life soulmate or so that you want to give one more try to because you believe the love is worth fighting for. But the storm could be that there's unrequited love, and it's unrequited love that's creating delays and blocks. So somebody, and it could be you, could be the other person, take it however it resonates, is not putting into the relationship as much as the other person. Every relationship requires equal give and take. True love or love in general requires equal give and take. You need mutual trust, mutual respect. If one person is respecting the other one, giving the other one the benefit of the doubt, putting the other one on a pedestal in a sense, and the other one's not returning a favor, then it's not. It definitely is unrequited. So that's why spirits may be telling you kind of rise above right now and let it go. Divine timing might be at play here, and you guys might need to just kind of back off a little bit. I'm going to get some angel answers to these love cards, actually. So for one more try, what does the angels have to say for my Scorpios? You guys are getting spoiled. It's just because I'm not used to Scorpios being in this energy. So what about this one more try? This one more try here. Angel answers, please. Yes. One more try, yes. Okay, so they say yes, there is going to be one more try. It is worth fighting for. Okay. How about past life relationship? Past life relationship. Angel answers for my Scorpios. Past life relationship, please. For my collective Scorpios. To My Love just came on. I love that song. So, you know, past life relationship. That's kind of like a soulmate-ish song. Past life relationship. There's no need to worry. So, yes. This is a past life relationship. So because it is a past life relationship, your souls know each other. You will find each other when it's time. So there's no need to worry. Okay, the next card that came out was Storm. So Storm, angels, please give me some guidance on Storm for my Scorpios. My collective Scorpios when it comes to Storm. Okay. Within the next few weeks. So you may have some conflict in a situation or relationship within the next few weeks. So just give it some time. Okay, what came out next? Unrequited love. Answers for my Scorpios. Unrequited love. Unrequited love, please. Unrequited love. Communicate clearly. There's a communication issue that is making an unrequited love situation. You may be assuming, because I know you guys are a water sign, you may be assuming like you want a partner to like just connect in and just know how you feeling, what you thinking, what you want to do, what you don't want to do, what you find acceptable, what's not. You guys can be very secretive. I've dated some Scorpios before. I seem to attract them like water. I'm a Capricorn. You guys need to communicate clearly. Like somebody can't. People are not mind readers. This is what's creating unrequited love. You're feeling like you're putting more in, or they're feeling like they're putting more in, and it's because there's a communication issue. So one or both, I would say both of you guys need to work on it. That's what's creating the storm. So delays and blocks. Fancy just came on. I believe it's that Swiss Beats. I don't know. But you fancy. So maybe somebody was being fancy. Maybe somebody was being too fancy here. Nail. They needed the nails, the hair. Hey, look, I just was talking about my nails and hair. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn sun. I do got I'm a Leo moon. So hell, it could have been a Capricorn. Needed the nails, the hair. Shit. That was creating an unrequited love situation because they had to have it all done, you know, had to be fancy. And you were like, damn, I'm getting the nails and the hair done. And I'm like, I feel like my needs are getting met. Like, what the hell? So maybe that's what it is too. You need to communicate like, hey, bro, like, can we budget here or whatever? A practical plan here. You need to rise above that. Maybe it's something petty. You're just holding on to it. And because you were holding on to it, that person's like, well, and I don't want to deal with this. Like, you're going to hold me to the ends of the earth for this little bullshit. I'm told you I'm trying to change. But I can't just overnight just go from, like, nails done, hair done, fancy to, like, crummy bummy. Like, can we phase this or something? Not that it's petty. Like, some of you guys maybe it sound like may have been going through some really significant stuff. Like cheating or so. Backstabbing, betrayal, and that's nothing to take lightly. But for those who, you know, it might be a little storm going on in your situation. It could have something to do with definitely has something to do with communication overall. Whether it's betrayal, backstabbing, cheating, all that has to do with communication to me. Because the lack of communication means you're not on the same page. How are you going to be on the same team if you don't talk? I'm just saying. Delays and block in the near future. So in the near future, this is going to continue to happen until somebody opens up to this unrequited love, this communication issue. Okay, so the angels answered you. You got all your enlightenment clarity here, it looks like. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, ask your angels. So if there is any more questions that you have that you feel like I didn't answer, ask your angels. They just told you, look, I can't make this up. I ain't say it, they said ask us. The hell? We've been trying to talk to you. Okay, let's get I feel like let's do your spreads then. That's what they're telling me. They're like, yeah, I think they got enough. I don't want to overload you guys. Cause then that y'all will take it. It sounds like y'all been already taking it to the extreme. Messages from my Scorpios. I'm going to do a pyramid message. So, let me see how I can do this. Yep, we're going to do 13 cards. All right. So, we're going to do 5. I do a pyramid spread to show you how to elevate. We're going to do 4. That's 9. Okay, the Hermit energy. Then we're going to do 3. That's 12. And then we're going to do 1. That's 13 in the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Springs, 6 of Wands energy. Fire energy, Leo energy. So I did mention you could have been dealing with a Leo. But it talks about, since it's a Wands card, this is to me more so the energy that you possibly want to embody. Somebody wants a victory, success, and recognition. That's what this card talks about. This is Leo energy, but you have to be careful because it can spurn off into pride. Leo is a fixed sign. It's my moon, so I battle with it often. And you also have another fixed moon sign card here, which is Taurus. You're also a fixed sign. So if you're dealing with a Leo, and you got communication issues, as a Leo moon, all I'm gonna tell you is You ain't about to get this. You're not gonna get any attention or any recognition from this Leo if you being bullheaded. Because two fixed signs is not you being fixed in your feelings and your emotions. A Leo gonna be fixed in that fire. Like, all right, well, I gotta keep it moving or whatever. Whatever attention you ain't giving me. I mean, it's like trying to, dude's trying to fuck my wife and trying to take my life. Like, it's all these other folks around here waiting to give your feminine or masculine, whoever, take it however it resonates, the attention. If they feel like they ain't getting it from you because you in your feelings, you trying to hold a grudge to the ends of the damn earth, you won't rise above and you creating storms. Look, okay, you need to lighten up. If you're dealing with a Leo, definitely, because Leos embody that pride and ego energy. You cannot out victory a goddamn Leo. I'm just gonna be real. You can out revenge them. Cause with your emotions or whatever, because Leos, that would be the kryptonite of a Leo, is getting in touch with their emotions. So I battle it a lot. And being a Leo moon, the emotions in me is like, welcome to the party. Just came in like, welcome to the party. Like, right, it's a party. Like, like, yeah, pop rock. Like, I mean, I don't know what to say. It's like, hey, we gonna be the life of the fucking party here. Like, right, we gonna be the life of the party. That's all I can tell you. So it's like, you go over there and be in your feelings and be fixed in your feelings. I'm gonna be over here getting attention, fixed in my ego. That's how I will read that. I mean, as speaking in terms of like channeling my fire energy as a Leo, if you are dealing with one, that's how I will react to that. So if you want this attention from this Leo, you gotta communicate. And you communicating in a mature way will help you rise above this and give it one more try. So on the sorry for laughing. On the first level, we have the first card, Ace of Wands. Talks about a passion, new beginning, purpose, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. So I just kept mentioning Leo for a reason. Some of you guys want a fresh new start. You want one more try. This Leo aligns with your passion, your purpose, your pathway. You feel like the love is worth fighting for, so you want to try to do it with passion. That's definitely how you get a Leo's attention. You want to spark up a flame, and you want to, maybe that eternal dancing what's going to get you. Like, you want to spark up a flame with a Leo, you going to get that attention, all right? Because this is how you get a fire sign's attention, okay? It can also be like the phallic card, lust card. So if you're a masculine, being a little bit more like, suave, like loosen up. Like if you're in your feels, loosen up, because that's gonna be the lack of communication with a Leo. Like they're not about to just pick up on your read your emotions, because when I say read your mind, that's an air sign. So that's that Gemini card, the Libra card, or the Aquarius card. And it's funny because Aquarius is the next card, the star card. Hope, trust, faith, healing energy. So you need to heal to have this passionate new beginning. You need to trust God, have faith in God, have faith in the angels, the universe, your ancestors, whoever you pray to have this new beginning. So if you're dealing with Aquarius, another fixed sign, yeah, you gotta have more. They can't read your mind. A Leo is not gonna read your emotions. They need you to come in passionate. They need you to be loosen up, lighten up, and kind of stroke their ego a little bit. Like fire it up, like make them feel like, dang, you that one, right? And you gonna have a Leo crooning all over you, like, all right, one more try, you said. Yeah, sure. Aquarius energy is more like it's more like kind of like air. I got Aquarius in my chart. It's my Venus sign. Aquarius energy is more like that. This song just came out. Bounce with me, bounce with me. Can I hit it in the morning without giving you half of my it's more like speak your mind, speak your truth, but do so in a like mysterious way. Because you're going to get a Aquarius attention by coming up with something creative that sparks their mental energy. Like coming up with something creative, basically. That's all I can say. Like I can't give you all the damn answers anyway. So that's card number 17. Then we have the card number 20, Awakening. So this is the Judgment card. This talks about awakening, spiritual awakening. It talks about making a final decision, making a judgment call, being under judgment for bad actions, making bad judgment calls. It also talks about a renewal. So this is all renewal energy here. In order to do this though, or because you didn't do this, it looks like you have the 9 of Autumn card. So it talks about being single, independent. 9 of Pentacles card, single, independent, abundant, self-sufficient. So this could be you with a person you're dealing with. This is Virgo energy. So you could definitely be dealing with a Virgo. So maybe you didn't want it. You made a judgment call to be single, and then we got the 5 of Cups. Okay. So I believe the 5 of Cups. 5 is yours. So you regrets, crying over the spilled milk, this ruminating in the past, this unending sadness. It makes sense. So you're single because you couldn't rise above it. You didn't want to be single. You wanted a renewal, but you made a call to be single, and now you're in regret about it. Okay, so let's advance you, because to get this, you need to be able to rise above. You need to be able to embody this energy. You need a refresher, okay? You need a refresher. A spark of passion and purpose added to this mysteriousness, like taking a leap of faith, trusting in divine, kind of like floating around, eternal dancing in that air energy, being light on your feet. In order to have a renewal, okay? Because you're single right now, you don't want to be. Okay, so let's elevate you. Oh my gosh. They telling us somebody's business is being put on Front Street here. I could just see what happened. This is the problem. This shows me this is where you are now. The pyramid scheme that I do for your birthday reading is supposed to elevate you. Yours is going backwards. It's telling me what happened. Ugh, okay. My Scorpios. I love y'all though. We have here the 5 of Pentacles. Talks about lack mentality, poverty, abandoned, left out in the cold, fear of abandonment issues, abandonment wounds. So 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. We already talked about Taurus. So 5 of Pentacles here. Somebody was in this energy. Could have been you, could have been a person you're dealing with. You guys could have been mirroring that energy. Then we have here the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, which is a woman who is very compassionate, caring, is feminine energy, loving, emotionally balanced, but in her lower vibrational energy, she can be extreme, very emotionally manipulative, emotionally unbalanced. So if we're pairing the Queen of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles, you could have been dealing with someone, or this could be you. Take it however it resonates, because the Queen of Cups is just feminine energy, but it is water energy. Cancer and Pisces are also your other water signs. So these two coupled together right off the bat tells me you're dealing with somebody who had abandonment issues, and they would emotionally manipulate you, or you would do this to them in order to keep them from leaving you out in the cold. And this is the next card we have is the 10 of Cups.